Hello everyone, I'm the S2-Ep4. Welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Let's get into some gaming. Last time we were here, we got a flyer, this pteranodon, and we also made a whole bunch of narcotic and stuff to be able to knock stuff out. We also made some metal tools and stuff. So we have this pick and we have this axe. You got to use a forge and the smithy to be able to do that. So we got a little bit. I got a little bit of the room built. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit. I kind of took it over as far as I can this way, so that way we have room there. I don't know if I'm going to come back this way anymore. I might. I'm not too sure yet. And I took it over as far as I could, pretty much this way. And again, he's going to be walking on our stuff. So we need to go out and do some stuff. So I went ahead and just turned the sound down a little bit because that guy was like really super loud because of the way they walk and everything. Alright, in here I made some more narcotics. So we have 28 narcotic in there now. Let's go and shift T some of that out. So we're going to have 24 on us. We only have 18 trank arrows. That's actually quite a bit more than we did have. And we have 71 arrows. Can we make any more arrows? Looks like we can. How many can we make? Over 100? Let's go ahead and do about 25 more. Probably need to backspace and do that. And then we're going to do probably about 10 more of these. I want to save some narcotic back so we can use it when we need to. Okay, let me see. Do we have... That's just about to go rotten here. So let's just go ahead and do like we did last time. And let's... Okay, so we have some trank arrows made. There was a little pause there. I've been having a problem. So I had a cat that I have 3 cats, and one of them came down into the area where I am now doing my recording and stuff, and she likes to get underneath the couch, and I have to chase her out, get her out with the broom, and make her all angry, and then I have to put a clothes basket over her and basically slide her into the other room, and it's not a lot of fun. I don't like dealing with angry cats. So that was my big thing that I had to do. I apologize for the way it was done there. Just my nephew came in and I asked him to come in here and he just now did it. So, you know, that's okay. He has phone on silent and I didn't know he did. So, okay. Anyway, we do have quite a few more trank arrows now, and I'd like to see about doing some more stuff. Now, my friend, we also built the raft too. I forgot about that. My friend has he got a server running, and my female friend and I are paying him to have the server. It's like 3 months, $10 a month, 30 months, $30 for 3 months. It's one of the Ark servers. We have that going, and so we've been playing on here a lot. And there's something that he showed me I did not know about at all. That guy's level 65. He'd take quite a bit to knock out. So as you know, we can run fast, we can jump really high, and we can fly around pretty good. Now, there is one other thing that I actually did not know about. And if you know about this, leave this in the comments. It'd be interesting to hear your stories behind what you do with this. If you hold down shift, you kind of run like this. But if you hold down control, you do like this. Now, you can run for actually a lot longer ways. And you can get into some real trouble with stuff like that, you know. So, yeah, you can end up getting into some real problems. If you just run like this, man, you can go really fast. You can see what I'm doing here. It's kind of like the $6 Million Man, you know, when you just run super duper duper fast. And if you also do that up in the air, then you can also fly really fast too and far. So I do find that kind of interesting. I did not know that was a thing in here. I had no idea. I have never really done anything with the tech suits at all, so knowing the different things in here, I had no clue about a lot of that. I have been having a lot of fun on the server doing this kind of thing because, well, it's just a blast. I think it's a lot of fun. That's what I've been doing, is doing a lot of running around that way. Yeah, you don't really use much stamina unless you do your running like this, but if you just do it like this, run through rocks, run over the water and everything, it is so much fun. I've been having a blast doing this, as I said. I just think it's awesome. Okay, we have 8 meat now. We can turn into some narcotics, so let's just get back over to our base. So as you can see, you can damage dinos pretty good. You can run into them, and on the server, I have taken out quite a few of them by running through them over and over, and you end up taking them out pretty good. It's actually a lot of fun. I had no idea that was even a mechanic in here until I did it, so you know how that goes. Okay, so we made a bunch of those, and if I remember correctly, I think in here, yes, I do have a whole bunch of foundations. And I'll show you why I have... Ooh, look at that. There's some more in there. How do you like that? I'll show you why I have some foundations. Let me just go and put these guys in here and get these guys made up all quick. Okay. So luckily that little turtle isn't going to cause too many problems for us right now. One thing to know about the raft, if you have never actually done anything with the raft, I have done some. I've actually made it pretty decent. Is if you want to take tames on here, you can do that. But if you want to take a lot of tames on here, didn't really mean to do that. But if you want to take a lot of tames on here, you need to put foundations on here, and that will help you build up a quite bigger place. It is finite, so that means you can't build like 800 of them or anything, but you can build quite a few. So let me just go ahead and get them on my bar. We'll put them on number 7, and I try to get them as far as I can to the side without them falling off like they're doing right now. And apparently that's about as close as we're going to be able to get. I just got to see how far back I can go. Okay. That right there is about as far back as I can go, and that's as far back over as I can go. So I'm going to go and place one there. And then I'm going to place another one right. I'll probably take out that one, and then I'll quickly place another one right there. So let me go to 7, and then I will pick it up. There we go. And I'll just go and place quite a few of these, as many as I can on here. Now that's already 6, so what I'm going to have to do is go and do that. Then I'm going to have to go and make some more. So I'm going to go ahead and get some more wood and stuff going. We're starting to deplete the area of trees. Luckily they will respawn here pretty soon. So let me go ahead, get that done. I'll build up some more on there and I'll show you what I'm working on. Right in front of me here is a pretty decent level moss chops. I think we should try to get this one. Put tinto berries in there, and let's see how quickly we can get this one tamed. Alright. Probably not going to be the best as far as weight goes. Well, it's not too bad. It's actually doing a lot better than I thought that it would do. Notice there's a parasaur running around, so that means there's probably going to be dinos somewhere. Okay. Yeah, that's just a level 6. I'm not worried about that parasaur. And we have a level 22 moss chops, but now we have a lot higher level moss chops. Okay, these guys are like really good at getting, well, level 62 now. At getting lots and lots of berries, as you know, and stuff like that, all kinds of things. Okay, so I got those made. Get back out here to our raft. Which way is the little paddle on, man? Okay. Hopefully we'll be able to put on one more, but we will see. So let's go to number 7. Put one more on there. I don't know if we're going to be able to get any more on here. What I'm going to have to probably do is drive it closer to land and just see what all we're going to be able to do. Just barely drop off there like this. Okay, this thing does not go backwards as I have stated before, so I'm going to try to get it somewhat close over here. I'm just using the mouse to look around real good. Use A and D keys, turn it left and right. Let's get this guy way up over here closer to land where maybe we can begin doing something with it. Okay, now, hope this water isn't going to be too deep, but we will see for sure. Number 7. Looks like we cannot build any more on there at all in any way, shape, or form. There are mods you can get to really build these really big and stuff, but for right now, I think that'll work. We do have like 5 extra of these foundations. So maybe we can try to figure out, maybe we can make a couple of pillars or something. Let me go put some foundations over here. And I might even extend this out just a little bit more this way. It most certainly is not going to hurt. Okay, I can make 2 more at a little later point in time. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get more to the side or not, but I'm going to certainly give that a try. So let me get some more wood. I'll make something called pillars that you can use, and we'll see if we can do a little bit more there. Before we go making the pillars, I have 3 levels to go. I have 183 Ingram points. Let me take up probably weight for sure, and let's go ahead and do, we won't be able to move fast anyway. Let's do health and stamina. We can take up our speed next time. We're going to be next level here in a minute anyway. Then I'm just going to go ahead and type in, okay, wooden pillar. Since we have that in, we may be able to make a bigger top than we have on the bottom. Let's go see what we can, do out there with the raft, if anything. There we go. Sometimes you have to look straight down at the water to make it do good for you, if you know what I mean. Because sometimes if you just try to look out a little bit, it doesn't drink the water like it should. But if you look straight down, it definitely does a bit better job with that. Getting up underneath the raft and driving it is the best way to get on the raft if you don't have a chance to do that or anything. Okay, let's go make some pillars now. Where are the pillars? I opened them up. There they are. Okay, we're going to make 4 pillars. And then we're going to put them on the edges of the raft. And hopefully that will be able to make it enough bigger that we'll be able to do more things. So let's go to number 6. Now we can't place it anymore out here because it's just not going to let us. We can place one out there. So I guess we can try that. And we can do that. And maybe we can see if we can build some bigger things out here. Now, I don't think we can put any foundations on there, but we might have to build this a little bit taller. And again, I'm going to have to get some more wood to be able to do that kind of thing. You know how it goes with this whole wood thing. So let me just zip on over there. You need to make sure you don't have a weapon in your hand if you do. And let's go see if we can find some wood somewhere around here. Trees over there. How do you like that? I killed a bigalosaurus. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I don't see it. Nope. I don't... There it is! Cool, so we got some pelt from those guys. And you know what? Leave our buddy alone. Doggone dilos. Had to turn the sound down a little bit more because I'm going deaf over here, man. It seems really loud to me. So we're over by the wood now because we got over by these trees really quickly. And let's just go ahead and see if we can make 4 more pillars. Okay, we're going to make 3 of them. Let's just see if we can make 1 more. There we go. We'll put those on top of there. So let's get over there real fast like. Okay, there it is over there. Nice thing is you can run across large areas of water and you can get away from things that want to do harm to you. Okay, let's do number 6. Let's just go ahead and put these guys on all 4 corners. Did I not make another one? I made a door. What? I didn't mean to make a door. Doggone it. Now I gotta make a pillar. I hope I can. That was a door. I need to make a pillar. I made the wrong thing. How do you like that? Okay, there we go. Now we have that. I think we can only put ceilings on up there, but again, we're gonna have to go and get some more wood type stuff. So let's go over there and actually get some wood over there. Okay, we can't go fast when you're in the water. I'm just going to have to kind of fly over here without necessarily going all fast. Get landed over here. There we go. Now, there's always a loud boom with us. So if you're playing with your friends and you're hearing a loud boom, it's probably them running like that, and that's pretty awesome. Okay, let's go. Let me see. We have another point. Let's get our weight up a little bit more. Can't exactly run very fast yet, but we can hopefully maybe do... Let's just do 1 of these. I don't think we can do a floor up there, but we will give that 1 try. How's that? Should take our weight down enough that we can zip over there. 2, and let's zip over there. You can't turn or anything, but you can always go pretty fast across the water, and I think that's actually a lot of fun. Okay, let's try that. Okay, there is no snap point for that to hook onto. I didn't think that there would be, but I wanted to give that a try. What that means is we're going to have to make ceilings. How many can we make? We can make 2. We'll make a couple of ceilings, and we'll see how we can do with this. So what we have to do is put the ceilings now on there. Okay. There we go. Make a couple of these, and of course, you know what that means. Let me go get some wood. I'll finish this top part, and then we will see about doing some more stuff here. So let me get this done, and I'll see you in a quick minute. Alright, I got the ceilings made. Let's go ahead and see if we can... I don't know how many I have. I have 5 more. We can at least get some of this built. This is actually going to take a lot more than I thought that it would. There we go. So you can see what I'm doing here. We should probably make a hatch frame somewhere here too. Let me just go ahead and... Let's pick up this wood ceiling and we'll make a hatch frame right up there, and then we'll put a ladder up there. Let's go to V. I don't know if we can make a hatch frame because we don't have that opened yet. Wooden hatch frame. Let's open that up. Now let's go back to V. And do we have enough to make a hatch frame? I'm thinking probably not, but at least we have that open, so now we can do that. So we're going to need quite a bit more wood. Okay, but we do have another ceiling that we can add on, so we can do that. I don't know how far back we can actually make the ceilings extend to. So let's go and see here. Okay, cool. We can make that. Might as well just go ahead and see if we can make ceilings extend quite a ways out on both sides of the raft. That's going to help us out quite a bit. And let me go again. Get some more wood. I love doing that. That is so much fun. I can't help it. It's just way too much fun. Alright, I'll get that done and we'll see what all we can build on there. Okay, I got the hatch frame made. Let's go to here. So the hatch frame is just a wood piece with a hole in it that'll allow you to put like a ladder up or something like that. So of course you know what that means. Now we gotta go back to here and let's go ahead and open up ladders. Let's just go ahead and do wooden ladders. I think that would be one of the best things. Level 13. V, I don't know if we can make very many wooden ladders. How many can we make? We can make 2. That might be enough. That'll help us get up at least on top, and then we can figure out how we're going to do things from there. Now, let's go to 5. No, I said 5. Thank you very much. Or I guess that's 7. Never mind. I was thinking it was 5 times, so that's why I was all confused. Okay, now we have one more. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that up top or not, so let me go ahead and get the ladders going. Now we have a couple of choices. If we do that there, are we going to be able to actually get on it or not? Looks like we will. Oh shoot, no. E. Pick up wooden ladder, thank you very much. And let's try this again. Okay, there we go. Now we can get up there. Now we're way up on top. How do you like that? Now we should be able to probably extend a ceiling out over this way as well. And then we could probably extend ceilings all the way around, make this a nice big area. And I want to see about putting on a ramp so we can get things way up here too. So one of the problems is if you have stuff down here in this lower area, like animals and stuff, if you're near sharks or whatever, they will attack your tames that are on your raft. So you want to make sure that you don't have that. I'm in the process of making some ramps, which of course I had to open them up. And right here, this is a tech parasaur. There are different tech animals. Tech parasaur, tech stegosaurus, a tech raptor, and a tech T-Rex. I don't know if I think there's also a tech, one of the big flyers, Quetzalcoatlus. So I think there's a tech one of those too. So this is one of the cool things. They will have metals and stuff on them, a little bit of oil and different things. They're really good for that kind of stuff. This low level one isn't going to do us a lot of good, but a higher level one may do us quite a bit more good. Saw something over there. I didn't know what it was, and I realized it was just one of these guys over there. So I was a little confused there for a minute. Okay, I have 3 of these ceilings. Let me go and get a couple of more made. And then hopefully we'll be able to do pretty good here. So I'll have 6 made all told. And then we'll run it back across there and we will get some more built onto our raft. Let's just go see. I want to build, actually, I don't want to do that. I want to get a couple of ramps on here because these are always very important. If you don't have ramps, you're going to wish that you would have had ramps. Okay, let's do a ramp. I think it's either there or there, one or the other. Let's at least put 2 of them on. That's gonna, I might even do it 2 wide, you know that? Probably wouldn't hurt. For one thing, that's gonna help us get on and off, and it'll help our tames get on and off too. So I'll probably do a 2 wide ramp, and then we can do another ceiling out here. Here, oh wow, we can actually do that. So this is going to be a nice big area for us to be able to put lots of things on, and that's going to help us out quite a bit. I don't think it will go out any, wow, it'll go out some, okay, it'll go out there some more. But won't go out there anymore because we'll have to put on pillars, but we can't do that from down below, mainly because we don't have any more purchasing room as far as where the floor is. So that's about as big as it's going to be able to be as far as out that way. But again, if we can make this quite a bit bigger up here, then we can put quite a bit of stuff up here along with tames. And then have most of our, like, stuff. We can have a base down here, essentially. And then we could put a whole bunch of, like, crates and forge or whatever down here. And I think that would actually be a lot of fun. Okay. Let me go see if it holds true on the single player that it does on multiplayer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run quite a ways over that way. What level are we right now? We are going to be level 37. We're going to be level 38. Cool. Let's do the Pteranodon saddle. There that is, level 38. I was talking about that last time. We need chitin, keratin, 75 of chitin and or keratin, and I do believe we have more than enough of that. So let's go see. Let's jump up here. This chest, we do have a lot of that. Let's go and take that out. V, do we have enough to make that saddle? We need fiber. Now, if I remember right, this guy right here is going to have quite a bit of fiber for us. So we'll go and do that. And then we'll do V, and we'll make a saddle for our Pteranodon. And then we can begin doing some real flying instead of with our jetpack. Now, one thing you want to do is make sure their stamina and their weight is up. Okay, his weight is completely full, so that means that we are much too heavy for him to fly. Let's go and take his weight up, at least 1, and for sure stamina. Let me go drop some stuff. Probably in here. Oh, that's why, because we have all this kind of stuff. We'll drop that, we'll drop that. And wait, yeah, this is really heavy too. The pelt, it's 21 for those 42, so it's basically a half each, and that will probably help get us down to an acceptable level. Okay, let's go see if that helps. His weight is still quite high. Will he fly? He'll fly pretty good right now. Okay, good. He's not going to go very fast, but he will go fast enough. So, I would like to see about getting him a few more levels before we really go anywhere. So let's just go ahead and land him. And let's do some attacking. Okay. Let's go ahead and land. We got some more meat on him. Whoops, not tab, F. And we got quite a bit of meat, so that's good. Which is, of course, going to make him a lot more heavier. Now he's not going to fly so well. So, alright, now I'm holding out shift, but he isn't going fast at all because he just weighs, or we weigh way too much for him to be able to go fast at all. Now, if I try to defecate using the Z key, I won't because I'm on the bird and it thinks I'm trying to make the bird do that. Alright, let's do that. Let's get off, and I'm going to drop some more weight, then we'll go do some checking and stuff. Alright, I've dropped as much weight as I can. Now that's going to help out the bird a lot. Now he's going to be able to fly. The unfortunate thing about pteranodons is their stamina is not exactly what I would say the best at all. So we really do got to watch how far we fly. That's the little lightning rod thing up there, the little lightning thing up there. So we're definitely going to have to find some places to land along the way. If you don't land when you should with this guy, he will dump you off eventually, and you probably don't want that to happen. So let's go ahead and take up stamina one more. He's all happy, he got to level up. Look at that. There's another one of those pterosaurs over here that's all tech. Alright. When I was running around with my friends on the server, I came over to this area over here in front of us a little ways. Nice little area, I do like it. Letting his stamina build up good. And okay, that's a Quetzalcoatlus right there. That's a huge, gigantic bird. You can put bases on them and different things like that. So I'd like to get one, but they're going to be very, very hard to get because I don't have a way to in single player because I have to get way up to them or have a way to get way up to them. Okay, we're getting close to where I want to be, I do believe. Oh, one other thing that I wanted to show you too. Now, with all the ARK maps, they are covered, and you have to uncover them as you go. But as you can see, this map is completely uncovered. And you notice there's two sides to the map. There's the left side and there's the right side. And the right side is the more the normal side. And the left side is the, well, the corrupted side, or the side that has a lot more dangerous stuff. My friend was over there on the server, and he got pretty much insta-killed by something invisible. He didn't know what it was. He was a little taken aback by it. But he went back over and was exploring and stuff, and he ran all the way over there and ran all the way back, so that's the nice thing about that super speed thing is you can do things like that. Okay, let's find another place to land over here. These guys just have the worst stamina. There are other things that have better stamina than these, but these guys just do not have good stamina. One thing to know, if you go off a cliff or something with your tame, if you're on it, it will take damage. If you are not, it will not take any damage at all. So just keep that in mind and be aware of that. Got that rebuilt. And a normal ARK, ooh, there's Raptors right over there. Look at that. There's a whole pack of Raptors right there. I would like to get some Raptors. We just are going to have a heck of a time trying to get them back because they are not so easy to get back, if you know what I mean, because we've got to ride them or have them follow us, and they can easily get killed. They are good, like, ferocious mounts, but they're also kind of weak. So that does make them a little bit of a pain. But other than that, they're not bad. I do like them a lot. Alright, what I'm looking for is something called an Argentavis. And kind of know them as Argies. Oh, I was trying to figure out what the heck was going on over here, man. I didn't know what was happening. There's another Quetz. Over here somewhere in this area is going to be some of those RGs. If the single player is as true as the multiplayer, which it should be. So let me go looking around and I'll see if I find some. Right down here looks like a Sarco lost its life. And I want to get this guy. Because we can get some prime meat. And if we have prime meat, we can tame a meat-eating dinosaur a heck of a lot better. And you also want to get stuff like this, because these things are very important. Here's a rock roll recipe, decorative coloring, and I'm just going to leave that stuff. We'll just dump those. Whoops, wrong button. Okay. Along with that Sarco, looks like there's another one right here that got it. Let's just go see if we can perhaps get him without getting in the water. Cool. Now we're way overweight right now. Means that is not the best. Let me go see if we need to get rid of some weight and we need to get rid of some fast. So we'll just go aha, that's why right there. Let's go and drop that, and we'll drop that. Now we should be good. At least to get this guy good. Cooked meat, cooked prime meat is not as good as raw prime meat. And if you don't have the spoil timer up, it lasts for 2 minutes with the prime meat. That's it. So be aware of that. Turn your spoil timer up on your game and you'll have a much better time. Looks like a Spino also bit the dust. Okay, that was a Dimetrodon. Just go ahead and get over here and land while we still can. Oh, shoot. Nope, not there. Let's just go ahead and drop a little bit of this weight again. And let's get up here. Whatever that thing was, I really don't know, but it did look kind of dangerous. Whatever it was that we got, we only got one thing, because it looks like there's still something here. Okay. Alright, there we go, that's better. So those are probably going to be hyenas or something like that. And that guy's going to meet his end. That is for sure. So let's go ahead and again drop some of that. Unfortunately, you got to do that every now and then, because if you don't, you're going to be sorry. Make sure you always look around whenever you land with your bird or anything. That way you know that you're safe before you just go doing stuff. Alright. I didn't find what I was looking for, but I will. We'll probably try to do that next time, because I kind of remember where it was. But for right now, let's just go ahead and head back home. Looks like there's Sarcos down there. Sarcosuchus, which are giant alligators of the... or crocodiles or whatever of that dinosaur era. Some were like 40 feet long in like the dinosaur times, and there was a show that I saw that made them... they reconstructed one, and it was like a monster. 40 feet long. That is ridiculous. It's like they're being attacked. Well, they're all working together over there, and some of those are baryonyx. We'll get to them later. Alright, let me get back home, and then we will probably wrap up this episode. While we're out here flying around, I've talked about metal nodes and stuff. So this right here is one of the metal nodes. And you can see it's shiny. You can see there's several around here. This is where we can find a lot of metal. And looks like there's scorpions and saber-tooths over here and all kinds of nefarious things. You don't want to get hit by a scorpion. They'll knock you out real quick like. This is kind of a bad area, if you know what I mean. So I need to go back over that way. Let me get back home. We'll cook up the prime meat. Probably do that off camera, and then hopefully soon we'll be able to find the RG or whatever it is that we're looking for. And that would be pretty awesome if we could. Just about back home now. I don't remember where the RGs are. I just know they're over there somewhere. The RGs are a interesting bird. They're really good, and as soon as we can find at least a decent level one, like not super low level but not really high level, because they will attack. And so I'll probably try to show that next time. I hope. Try to get one of those. They are really, really good, and I do enjoy them. So, we got to build a quite a bit bigger raft. We're going to go over that here in just a quick minute. Let me get back home. Let me get all of this out, and we'll start getting this cooked up. Let's take out that, and we're going to add that, and we'll go ahead and get that cooked up. Let's just go ahead and create another campfire right here. And let's just go ahead and put down another campfire. It's never going to hurt. It's always a good idea to have more than one.
Nature's telly.
Yeah, sitting by the campfire telling stories, huh? Is that it? Is that what you think, girlfriend? Because that's probably true, you know. So, let's go and take this. And let's go and get a bunch of this cooked up. So we're going to go T. Okay, got that. And I'm going to work on getting this stuff cooked up. And in the meantime, this is what we're doing with our raft. I'm going to go ahead and make the other two ramps on here. Hopefully we'll be able to maybe put a gate or something up here so things can't get up here. We'll continue making this as big as we can so that we can put critters on here, and then we can get some stuff going around in different places. That's going to help us out quite a bit. Thank you for joining me here. If you've enjoyed this episode, drop a like on this video. Tell your friends about my channel. Let them know what's going on here and all the good things happening here. Oh wait, gotta light it if you want to cook food, don't you? That's going to take a much longer time to cook now, huh? Don't you love when you do that kind of stuff? Well, I don't know if you do, but I do. Alright, we'll get this prime meat cooked up. The prime meat will not tame as fast as the raw prime meat will tame faster than the cooked prime meat is what I'm trying to say. So we will work on getting that cooked up because it'll last a lot longer. And we'll go and find some other tames way over there in that direction. And hopefully we'll be able to get a nice bigger bird and be able to do some more flying around. Thank you for joining me here. You have a good day. We will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.